guys, I want to get right into it. I got something very exciting to announce. I just went wedding ring shopping with my girlfriend. Thank you. The first ring she tried on was it was an emerald cut, which I really didn't think I'd care what it looked like, but I really liked it. It was genuinely the cheapest one. The rings are expensive. Does anyone know, any guys out there know what you're supposed to spend, the benchmark for how much a guy's supposed to spend? A lot of single, lonely men here. All right. What was that?
3 times your monthly income.
3 times your monthly income. That's right. 3 times your monthly paycheck, which is a lot of money, right? Dude, proposals used to cost like a couple of goats. Now it's going to cost me $600? Are you kidding? I can't afford that. I do think the ring should reflect the wearer. I think it should be personalized to the lady that wears it. So like, my girlfriend was conceived IVF. Do you guys know what that is? Yeah, that's why I think she'd really appreciate like a lab-grown diamond, you know? Just extra thought. Just some extra thought. I was conceived IVF. I was also a test tube baby. You can do it for a lot of different fertility reasons. Like, for example, my mom did it because she didn't want to have sex with my dad. I don't blame her. Hey, how you doing? But no, we did it on our anniversary. It was our anniversary, and I was doing well with anniversaries. Okay, last year we went to a cat cafe. Has anyone here been to a cat cafe? Yeah! I thought there'd be louder from the lesbians, but okay! If you haven't been, a cat cafe is where for $35 you can get a coffee and ignored. That's the joy of a cat cafe. So I was there, I fell in love with this one cat named LeBron. They named him that because he's already lost like a bunch of hair. And terrible. But it gets so much worse. All right, I asked if I could adopt him. He was so sweet. We were playing, and they were like, for sure. Just so you know, he has FIV, which is feline HIV. I've never, what? She was like, do you have any thoughts on that? What do you say to that? I said the first thing that came into my head. I was like, I think you named him after the wrong Laker. But also, is it contagious? And she was like, no, it's like pretty much impossible for him to give it to other cats. And I was like, that's not what I asked. Am I gonna get HIV from this cat? And she was like, what do you plan on doing with this cat? I was like, don't turn this on me. That's a reasonable question, right? That's a reasonable. I didn't get the cat. I didn't get it. If it was something less risky, I would have gotten the cat. Like if it was just chlamydia, or herpes, meowsothelioma, I would have gotten the cat. I'm not getting this weird AIDS cat. I'm not doing it. I can't do it. Because I lost my health insurance. I have no health insurance. I thought I had Kaiser Permanente. Turns out I had Kaiser Temporare. Just another generation of Strauss getting screwed by a Kaiser. That's what's happening here. Because Kaiser is German for king and Strauss is German for Jew. I am Jewish and there are Jews here. Hey, almost proud. I'm Jewish and German. I'm Jewish, German, and Russian. That's the combo. Jewish, German, and Russian. Ugh. Just a combo of everything people hate. And German and Russian. I'm afraid to do 23andMe. I feel like I'll just find out I'm something else people hate, you know? Like I'll do it and be like, ooh, a quarter Bin Laden. Shalom Aleichem. Hell yeah, let's do it. No, I'm Jewish. My Hebrew name is Shlomo. You laugh, but it's actually a very common name among kids that get made fun of. It was, dude, I got made fun of in Hebrew school. Hebrew school that's awful, because there's no jocks at Hebrew school. I got called Shlomo the Homo by a guy who takes allergy shots. Do you know what it's like to get bullied by someone who wears a medical bracelet? Oh my God. Isaac gets off. His name was Getzoff. Whatever. I dropped out of Hebrew school. Okay, I dropped out. And then I didn't get a bar mitzvah, but I did a couple of years ago. I got one at 27. You can get one. Oh, thank you. Yes, yes. Yeah. In 30 years, I'll graduate from college. But you can get one at any age after 13. So I got one at 27. Much better to get it at 13. Because at 13, you're the belle of the ball, you get a bunch of money, all your friends are there. At 27, all you get is your work friends find out your Hebrew name is Shlomo. That's fun. Yeah, I have no health care. My health care is just my friend who's a doctor. My friend is a doctor. She works at a hospital like an hour east of LA. And for everyone who donates blood, she gets an extra PTO day, like extra day off of work. So a bunch of us, like 8 of us, we all drove out there. We were going to donate blood so she could go skiing, right? So we get out there, and we all walk in, all 8 of us, we're all standing there, and the nurse says, I have some questions. This is medically related. Please be honest, okay? This could be life or death for someone. And I'm first in line. She goes, have you ever had sexual relations with a man? And look, I sucked a dick to see if I was gay. And then I sucked a lot of dicks to see if I was really, really gay. But look, that was a part of me. But anyway, so I said yes, right? And then her second question was even weirder. She goes, oh, wait a minute. We don't have to ask that anymore. You find that out now? What were you reading? She was reading something. What are you reading? And then she was like, do you take any medication? And so I take a hair pill, right? When I was like 23, I noticed my hair was starting to gentrify. It was either turning white or it was leaving. So I started taking Propecia. And you can't donate blood if you take Propecia. It's dangerous for, I think, newborns or something. So she said I couldn't donate blood. So I drove an hour out of the way just so my friends could start calling me gay, bald, and tainted. That was my experience. I work in health. I work in mental health, as we all are aware. I work at the suicide hotline. Hey, Dad, I'm not that good. I'm not that good. Why didn't you clap? Clap. No, it's too late. It's too late. You made your decision. It's too late. That's what I tell the people on the hotline. No. But no one ever claps, you know. Everyone loves cops and firefighters. No one ever likes a last responder, you know. Get no love. Get no love. My boss, he hit me up the other day, and he was like, we have an opening from 12:30 to 8:30 a.m. on Fridays. Would you want to take it? And I was like, I don't know, I'm out doing comedy, I'm out pretty late, I don't think I can take a graveyard shift. And he was like, first of all, don't call it that. Second of all, we think you'd be really good at it, because we get a lot of prank callers at that time. And you can get rid of them, like you do hecklers on stage or whatever. So I was like, all right, like what am I allowed to say? I say awful things on stage. And he was like, these people are prank calling the suicide hotline. Say whatever you want. So my new goal at work is I'm gonna be so mean to these people that they call back for real. God's work. My boss, he did hit me up the other day, and he was, during that same conversation, he was like, the government cut some of our funding. So we're gonna do everything we can to make sure that we keep everyone on board, right? We'll figure it out. Which is great, but I don't know how we're gonna do it, because we're nonprofit, we get grants from the government. Like, are we gonna have the suicide hotline with ads? I mean, there'd be a premium version, Suicide Plus, of course. But can you imagine? You call in, and I'm just like, oh my God, you know, insomnia is terrible. You know, have you ever tried Helix mattress? Right now? To be honest, I feel like half our problems can be solved with BetterHelp and Blue Chew. I feel like I'd be good at product placement. I don't know. I got a radio voice, you know? Like, I could fit it in there. I'm on the phone with someone, you know, oh my God, the war is terrible in the Middle East. You know, it affects everyone, especially someone with family in Jordan. And if you're looking for a pair of new Jordans, I'd suggest Nike! Nike, just do it! Maybe not that one. But no, in all seriousness, I talk to a lot of people who they feel like they're not doing what they want to do in life, and I just want to say, here on a serious note, if there is something you want to do or want to try, please, please, please go out and give it a shot. It's risky, but if you're willing to take the gamble, try DraftKings.